Good morning, my friends. What am I doing? I'm taking away some mögel from the machine. He did not want to go on a walk. He's protesting. I don't want to either. Time for some intervals on assault bike and ski erg. 15 on, 15 off in 10 minutes. Rest 3 minutes 4 times. It's gonna be max heart rate, hopefully. To the bike too, and I find it relaxing weight, but you don't press too much with leg all the time because then you get so tired. Instead of kind of like pressing with one leg, relaxing without a little bit, so you can maintain the speed. 1 down, 3 to go. Done with the second interval on the skier. For me it feels it's more, I'm not super used to doing conditioning with machines that's running, so here is more my muscle dying. Maybe bad technique, I don't know. Just done with the session, so we're gonna go for 2 phone meetings now. It's time to go to the bank and do serious business. Done with the bank stuff. Kolla nu åker vi någonstans.
Vi är för fan 25 sekunder kvar.
Jag vet inte vad jag ska säga. Vatten, nej. Jo. Vänta, jag måste se. I want to talk a little bit about my weaknesses in CrossFit. We are heading down to the gym in a moment and I'm gonna talk a little bit and show a little bit what I'm doing when I'm working on my weaknesses. So these sessions are not a workout, and it's more like skill and most of it like strength gymnastic. This is what I'm gonna do 3 times a week now for a pretty long time. So I start with doing strict pull-ups with bent knees, and then I put a med ball in my knee. So I make the pull-up even more strict, and then I try to just pull straight and not lean backwards, just pull straight and try to keep the ball in my knee. I want to try to get as close as possible to the chest, but then when it gets too heavy, it's just like so I get my shin over the bar, and that's fine. And I do this 5 sets, 3 reps, and then try to increase heavier and heavier and heavier. And the next pulling thing I do a lot now is pegboard, because pegboard has been my weakness. So I do 3 reps of pulling like this, so one hand over the other, and then I change 3 reps like this. And from there I put on some weight vest, or I put some plates between my balls. And try to increase there as well, and there I do 4 to 5 sets depending on how tired I am from training before, because it's going to be a lot of pulling this session. So what I try to do also in the pegboard, the top position, when I hit this position, I want to stay there for 1 second just to get stronger this position, because I'm pretty weak in pulling when it comes to being pretty close to the body. I intend to be out here, and here I feel stronger than here. And that makes me not be able to climb the pegboard as well as I want to. After that I do rope climbs pull, so it's gonna be the same with the hands, 1 under and 1 over, and then I'm gonna pull 3 reps, and then gonna stop in the top, and then I'm gonna go down, change grip after 3 reps, and then go up again. And that I do for 4 to 5 sets as well, 6 reps in total per set. With usually increasing weight as well. And then I also practice just normal legless rope climb all the way to the top, and then take the foot lock and slide down, and also practicing rope climbs with legs on the way up. I've been a bit sloppy with doing that, so I'm gonna put in some more of that in my training, because that's what I felt at the strength in depth competition last week, that I was not able to get the foot lock in a fast and good way. So I lost a lot of time and also spent a lot of tension just hanging the rope. So it's important to do that as well, so I don't miss it the next time we're doing rope climbs. And then I practice toes to bar as well. I'm a pretty stiff guy, so I try to create some better mobility, so I stretch a lot more nowadays. Backside, front side, like overhead, everything to improve it so I can relax more, so I don't get tired as fast. Especially when I do plenty of reps, like strengthening depth as well, when we did 75 toes to bar. I tend to lose a lot of time there. And what I try to do now is try to do with straight legs, get the mobility, and also try to stay pretty still with the upper body and just move the legs and have as straight legs as possible. Because I don't want to start to shift the weight like this back and forth too much, because that's going to be harder. It's going to take more energy, and also it's going to be a lot that you pull too much with the lats, and then you're going to get super tired much quicker. And I also get some personal tips from Sarah this weekend in Barcelona, because I tend to get cramp in my front side when I do L-sit. I can do L-sit for just a few seconds, and then it tends to cramp like immediately. So I got this help exercise when I pull up my knees and then kick out with one leg at a time. And I'm gonna try to do that, or I'm gonna do that 3 times a week now. Start with as many reps as I can without getting too much cramp, and then I jump down and then do that 5 times. And hopefully I can increase the reps the coming weeks. And she does this to get better in toes to bar, and who is not better to ask than Sarah for tips about toes to bar. So one more thing that we do to improve, what I do to improve the toes to bar is to do barbell sit-ups to get stronger in my belly. For getting better in pressing, I love to do parallel handstand push-up. It is one of my favorite movements. And there I just try to be as strict as possible. In the start it's pretty easy the first set, and then you get tired, and then it's gonna be easy to like push back with your head, but I'm trying to stay in that position where I just press pretty straight. And I love to start my sessions with doing Barbell Warm-Up, because that helped me a lot with mobility overhead. Everything, and you get really warm by it. So I start with doing 6 reps of pulling, then 6 reps from all the way down to the floor overhead, 6 thrusters behind my back, and then 6 reps of good mornings, and then 6 reps of bent over row. And I do that before every session, basically, except when I'm out running, every time I'm in the gym. So today we finally got our microwave. No, just kidding. We finally got our microwave after 4 long months with no microwave.
So I have a secret that I haven't told you about myself. I was a magician before I started CrossFit. A pretty great one, I would say. So I'm gonna show you one trick. I'm gonna make this can disappear. Okay?
Focus, focus, focus.
Oh my god, I'm pretty good. I actually made Willie George disappear for one day in Barcelona last weekend. He was really depressed about it.
Just joking, or am I? But now we're going to the store and get some ice cream. I usually never eat sugar or ice cream. I do it maybe once, twice a year. So in Spain you park everywhere you want. Ben & Jerry's. So they haven't gotten a new one in like 2 months. I've been looking for cookie dough for such a long time, so now I just have to go for something else. And then of course, Friday treat bread, I know. Back in the house. time to enjoy a Friday night with some Netflix and eating ice cream and eating sandwiches. Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you have any requests of the next video, please comment and have a nice evening.